Transcend TV.
Welcome everyone to Rookies vs. Veterans Episode 1. Making his way down to the ring first is the cyberheart of professional wrestling likes to call himself, Retro, as I'll be your commentator of the evening. It's me, it's just me, to me, Saffron Sunshines, people less better than the rest, summer's every boyfriend, even though we're about to head into spring very soon. But it's not about me, it's about this man, this rookie I should say, and Retro, who's been making quite waves ever since his first match in the United States against a well-known star in TJ Rave. After that match, Retro's been doing good for himself, fighting off against people like Kirby, Dante Stark, TJ Rave. I feel like someone like Retro, he's only bound to go up from here. I think we're going up against the voice of the Dreamers and Max Harlton, the veteran in this case. Right now, Retro is making his entrance, looking good as ever. Castles the Corpse, always being a very good artist. But it's not about vaporwave, it's not about music, it's all about wrestling. And we're about to head in that very soon, as Retro's opponent is bound to make his entrance very shortly. There's not much I can say about Retro, given how he's very young into the business. He started very young into the business. He has a lot to learn in this wrestling industry, and I feel like with his opponent in the voice of the Dreamers, Max Harlton, maybe after this, he's looking to learn from this. Here he is. The very lovable, the very questionable, the very never say die attitude in Max Harlton. I feel like after his match against Chris Cormont, I'd have to say Max Harlton's been rather impressive. Going up in matches against Jacob Amore, Will Steele, Chris Cormont, as I said. I'm not going to say his name because who even cares about that hero Crapstar? But ever since then, Max Harlton himself been doing very good. I said the same thing for Retro. He can only get up from here. Max Harlton's been in this business for quite a little bit now. Was once looked at as a joke, but now many people can take Max Harlton very serious. This man is a very impressive competitor if you give him the chance. And he's not afraid to showcase that here in this match against a rookie like Retro. Vote of honor being very shown here in this match here in Rookies vs. Veterans. After this match, ladies and gentlemen, we have a very, very interesting tag match on our hands, but I'll get to that at a later time. At this very moment, we have Retro, we have Max Harlton. It's time to get down to business. But the fans, they don't know exactly who to root for. They love Retro, they love Max Harlton. It's a very split crowd here. Caught him tied between these two in the center of the ring. Let's see who's going to make the first move. As right now, Max Harlton with the waist, bringing him right down towards the mat, still hanging on to that waist of his. Working on the abdomen of Retro now. Retro going up with a waistlock of his own. Max Harlton now with the weight advantage, so I feel like Retro will probably have a very tough time trying to do some of his bigger maneuvers. But it's not going to sweat Retro, as I feel like he can adapt to certain scenarios. Given how Max Harlton is the more experienced competitor in this match. Leg sweep from Max Harlton now. As you can see, both men respecting each other, giving each other space, giving each other some time to think about how they can put this match away. As now both these men circle once again. Another call number type team needs to. Oh! Max Harlton being a tad bit aggressive, pushing him away. Retro getting out of that with that arm drag counter. Oh, kick to the abdomen once again. Good lord. Harlton off the ropes now, sliding under. Head scissors from Retro now. Off the rope goes Retro. Hip toss. Basic maneuvers are being shown here in this match. Nice arm drag. Almost throwing Max Harlton into the ropes. Front flip Japanese arm drag. It's just a front flip arm drag. What are you talking about? Nice elbow right there. Retro throwing him into the opposite corner. Try to go for a drop kick. Max Harlton pushes that away. And now jackknife pin. 1, 2. Counter. 1, 2. Counter from Harlton now. 1, 2. Shoulders on the mat. No. Shoulders on the mat. Got the legs hooked. But surprisingly enough, Harlton was not able to put him away as both men are trading drop kicks. Double drop kicks now. Oh, and a drop kick from Harlton now. Seemed like he got the better of those drop kicks as Retro's on the outside, which gives Harlton some time to do a dive on the outside, but Retro getting out of the way. As Retro, as young as he may be, he's done some research on many wrestling competitors that he's bound to face very soon. Retro seems to be knowing that trick very well, as he was able to get out of harm's way right there. As now we're back in the ring. Retro getting thrown off the ropes. Shoulder block from Harlton now. Another shoulder block. As I said, Harlton got the weight advantage. But Retro is going to work around that. Rolling so bit. Going into the corner now. Knee to the face. And now, arm drag into a Skyday Schoolboy now with the leg hook. 1, 2. Only a 2 count, surprisingly enough, as the match continues onward. And now Schoolboy. It seems like Retro's offense here is to throw Harlton off guard with these roll-ups, with these arm drags, with these head scissors. And I feel like it's working to Harlton's advantage here as Harlton now is on the opposite end. Retro looking to go for a dive here. Oh! Front flipping on that rope. Retro got Tope Suicida by the Cyber Heart. As Retro got this in the bag now. All he needs to do is put Harlton away with one move, and the control is on his end now. As Retro's going on top rope here, going for something huge, I suppose. Harlton, I don't think he knows exactly where he is after that push. He's up now. Cross body. With the leg hook now, referee in position. 1, 2. Only getting a 2 count right there. I have to say, I have to go for Retro here. There's a lot of potential in Retro here. He's bound to do some good things here in this wrestling industry. Chop to the back, and now a kick to the chest. I like the offense that Retro is doing here, staying on Max Harlton. The moment he keeps his eye off the ball, the moment he gives Max Harlton some time to breathe, is when Max Harlton will not hesitate to capitalize on it, possibly put him away. Knife edge chop from Retro now, throwing him into the opposite corner. Another knife edge chop, louder than before. On to the other corner again, try to go for something there. As I said, give Max Harlton a chance to breathe. He's not going to be afraid to capitalize on it. Uppercut from Max Harlton now. Checking Harlton's, not Harlton's, checking Retro shin, and now snap suplex. 1, 2. Few right there. A very quick 2. And now a kick to the back, a spinal tap from Max Harlton. Now a STO, simple but effective. It seems like what Max Harlton needs to work on is that back of Retro now. Northern Lights with the bridge. 1, 2. 2 count once again. A very quick one at that. Almost a 1.9. And now I got a surfboard stretch being applied on Retro now. For a rookie like Retro, it has to be very, very painful and very tough to get out of it. As I usually say, it's like a dagger being pressed right towards your back, adding even more pressure into it. And now look at this. To make matters more worse here, an abdominal stretch. Holding the leg as well, making it even more difficult for Retro to get out of the submission. A simple abdominal stretch usually does the job, but with how Max Harlton got the leg being stretched out, it's even going to be more and more tough to get out. Can Retro find an escape? Oh, we're going to say, can Retro find an escape route? As it seems like Max Harlton is not going to let this be any more easy as it is. Got a hammer and chin lock being applied, wrapping the arm around the leg while also applying pressure towards that back and his chin. Max Harlton got Retro right where once, and the referee's asking Retro, does he want to submit? Snapmare counter right there. And now, try to go for a kick right there. Max Harlton staying on Retro now, knee to the gut, throwing Retro into the corner. Try to go for a body splash, only ricocheting into the corner. And now look at this. Electric with the kick in the face. And now Retro with a knee right towards the jaw of Max Harlton off the ropes. Sling blade. Retro has to stay on him. He can't focus on the fans for too long. As once again, Max Harlton's on the outside. Retro went for a dive earlier. What can he possibly be doing here? Off the rope. Another suicida. But this time, Retro was not able to stand on his own 2 feet compared to what he did earlier. As now, Retro has to be feeling good. Has to be feeling very special. As the control is on him now. But the question is, how we capitalize on it? Back to the top rope, Retro goes. He went for a crossbody earlier. What can Retro be possibly doing here? Taking a tad bit too much time for Max Harlton to recover to his feet. Now, where things get very dangerous here. As now, getting pushed off. Retro, what are you possibly doing here? Setting up for something huge. He went for a crossbody earlier. What can he be doing here? Crossbody again. Oh, no. Went to the well too many times as Max Harlton got him on the shoulder, but Retro having to use his forearms to escape out of his clutches. Step up into Guri, keeping Max Harlton up to his feet. And now, I've seen this before, Curse Breaker X. 1, 2, 3. I thought that would have done the job there with that Curse Breaker X, that double knee face breaker right there. As the fans are seeming to be a believer of Retro now with his very entertaining performance here. And as you can see, taking down that man bun, letting all that hair down. Now Retro possibly got him right where he wants Harlton to be. This could be Sunset Overdrive. Trying to go for something there. Max Harlton saw that coming. About to say, got him on the shoulders. Super kick from Retro. And now, what does Retro have lined up here? Flying knee from Retro now. 1, 2, 3. Retro can't believe that wasn't a 3 count, as many people believe that knee would have sealed the deal. As Retro going back to the top rope for the 3rd time, I suppose. What could he be possibly doing here? He went for a crossbody earlier. He didn't get him anywhere. 450 splash! No! Max Harlton's been in that position too many times to know what Retro's going for. Got the knees up, and now on the fireman's carry position, Death Valley driver. Max Harlton's not even done here. And got a clover leaf. Applying pressure not only to the back, but got the legs torquing on it. And he has no choice but to tap out. Max Harlton, the veteran of this match, having to come out of this match as the winner. Congratulations to Max Harlton. Retro got nothing to really be ashamed of. He pulled up a hell of a performance. But in the end, The veteran overcomes the rookie. Congratulations to Max Harlton. Look at replay. Oh, the accidental gun as both men dueling drop kicks. As both men went for the same idea. Tried to go for a drop kick at the same time. But Max Harlton was able to capitalize and went for a drop kick of his own. And as you can see, he went for a skeleton schoolboy. He thought he had it then and there. But only got him nowhere in the end. But as you can see, this is where he was applying pressure towards that back, having his leg out with that abdominal stretch. Retro going for that toe paste to a cedar foot a second time. To his surprise, it was working out well in his advantage. Double fins of grip from Retro. And as you see, his signature maneuver, the Curse Breaker X, that springboard double knee face bust. I thought that would have done the job then and there. Surprisingly enough, that only resulted in Harlton got that too. That flying knee, this right here, I thought would have done the job. But to my surprise, this was not enough. Put down the voice of the Dreamers. The Death Valley Driver being the prequel, only alluding into this clover leaf right here, applying pressure towards the back on Retro here, having no choice but to tap out. As I said, Retro really has nothing to be ashamed of. He pulled off a hell of a performance. As the fans seem to be a very big believer of Retro after the amazing performance here. And as you can see, the showsmanship between these two boyos. Ladies and gentlemen, the action is going to continue on. As I said, we have a tag team match that's looking to make their way very soon. But first, a word from our sponsors. Oh boy, I said we have a tag team match coming up, but given how it's these two boys and King Briscoe and Anthony Brown going up against Anarchymus, and God knows whoever is Anarchymus' partner here, match is only happening because, well, Junior Varsity challenged Anarchymus after the fun and games that Anarchymus has been having with both Junior Varsity and Anthony, and more importantly, King Frisco, the son of Lance Frisco. They figured they get Anarchymus in a spot where he has to focus on his partner. Usually Anarchymus is normally good in singles competition, but I have to question. I have two questions, matter of fact. Can Anarchymus even do some good in tag team competition? And who's even gonna partner with Anarchymus? Usually I see Anarchymus by himself. I mean, I don't think Anarchymus have much friends here, really. If anything, I feel like Anarchymus can go two on one. I mean, they don't call him the Russian Superman for no reason. He's not afraid to showcase that. I feel like he's not afraid to go 2-on-1. Not afraid to put down some young cats. As we have the rookie team with Junior Varsity here that had the score started with Anarchymus. Let's find out what happens here as Anarchymus is looking to make way very shortly here. Let's find out who Anarchymus will even be teaming up with. That looks familiar, don't you think? Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. You know, I was thinking that Anarchymus didn't have much friends, but to my surprise, he has a very well-known ally and former AWOL member in Maxima. This man has some history with Anarchymus as he helped Anarchymus out in the past. Which I feel like ties into the history with Lance Frisco. Anarchymus having a championship under his grasp and Maxima coming out to help out the Russian numerous times, and now I feel like Junior Varsity is in very, very big trouble here as the veteran team in Anarchymus and Maxima is going to go up for grabs against Junior Varsity. And look at this, King Frisco telling Anthony Brown, hey, this is my fight. I got us into this mess. Let me start this matchup here as King Frisco is looking to start off with Junior Varsity going up against the Russian Superman and Anarchymus as the bell rings. And now looking over to, oh wait a minute, oh! Looking over to his partner, which is a bad idea to do. Tiger fake kick from King Frisco. What a hot start in this tag team match. Head scissors. Uh-oh. That was a bad idea. And now, this is going to turn... Whoa, wait a minute! Head scissors counter from King Frisco. Now King Frisco off the rope. Tope. Oh! Tope getting smacked in the face by Anarchymus. But what he's not realized is that Anthony Brown is right behind him. Double knees! Always have eyes in the back of your head, Anarchymus, because you don't know who's behind you. As right now, Anthony Brown telling King Frisco, get your ass back in the game. As right now, both his men off the rope. Double times! Double toe pick on Helos from Junior Varsity. As the fans are on Junior Varsity's side now. I'll be honest, I didn't think that Junior Varsity stood a chance against a team like Maxima and Anarchymus. And now they be teaming up on Maxima, comboing up on them. When was the last time we seen Maxima anywhere? I mean, we've been seeing Anarchymus do some business here. I mean, mostly targeting Frisco. And now, Maxima up to his feet, but what King Frisco does not realize is that Maxima is underneath him, and no! DDT on the outside floor. Compared to what goes on in the ring outside, is even more dangerous. And as you see, Anthony Brown is not a huge fan of that, but what he does not realize is that Anarchymus is right beside him. All that time working on Maxima gives the Russian Superman some time to recover. And now, Anarchymus looking to work on Anthony Brown, the poor soul. And now looking to work on the legs. He has that anarchy hold that he likes to do on his opponents. This is just bullying at this point. I mean, Anthony Brown is not the biggest guy. The same can be said for King Frisco. Junior Varsity is not the biggest guys. They can't quite exactly. They don't have much experience. They don't have the size. They don't have the weight. I mean, damn it, they'll try, but just, you know, against a team like Anarchymus and Maxima, I think this may be the last tag team match we'll see from Junior Varsity ever. Because these two men are aggressive. They are aggressive with a capital A. And now Maxima working on the leg as well. This is just not good for Junior Varsity right now. And sliding drop kick to Anthony Brown's leg. Anthony Brown uses his leg for most of his offense. I mean, he's a very fast competitor. It's hard to keep up with him. But with the way both Anarchymus and Maxima is working on Anthony Brown's leg, I think that's being stopped right here and now. As you can see, ever since that leg sweep, both Anarchymus and Maxima just been having fun toying with Anthony Brown. Look at that, just wrenching on the foot, the heel, using the rope with the advantage. This is getting hard to watch, ladies and gentlemen. As a commentator, this is just tough to watch, seeing a young man with a lot of potential possibly getting his career cut short thanks to an aggressive duo of Anarchymus and Maxima. At this point, this is just all Anarchymus and Maxima. And now, oh no, Russian sickle incoming, and wait, oh no, switching it up, knee capper, throwing both of his knees down towards the mat, as I thought he was gonna go for that huge lariat, that Russian sickle. But Anarchymus switching it up on not only me, the fans, but also on Anthony. As Anarchymus continues working on the legs, it's just going to be even more tough for Anthony Brown to even stand on his own 2 feet. And honestly, I feel like Anarchymus does not mind that. Off the rope, wait, whoa! King Frisco was able to get up to his feet, saving his partner on time, but unfortunately for Frisco, I don't think Anthony Brown can get onto his feet even if he wanted to. And Anarchymus sweeping Frisco's legs underneath, bringing his back towards the apron. And now, throwing his ribs into the steel. And Anthony Brown was able to recover with enough time that he can. Dragon Rana! Leg is took now. 1,
I mean, are you really surprised? I mean, you haven't do much damage. And now, jackknife pin. 1, 2. Oh, one more match and a miracle would have happened for Junior Varsity. And now, oh, huge integrate from Anthony Brown. To my surprise, Anthony Brown was able to recover whatever strength he had in his legs to use that very speedy offense that he has in his moveset. And now on the shoulders. Oh no, got caught. Whoa! Oh no, that's, you shouldn't be doing flips, Anthony. Oh, and Anarchymus is going to take good advantage of that. Anthony Brown was possibly trying to go for something there, and Anarchymus noticed where exactly he was. Try to go for something there. Try to catch him with a German suplex. Anthony Brown not being very smart, or rookie mistake if anything. Flipping out of that suplex. And now he's going to pay for it. As the legs is going to continue to be worked on here. Figure 4 on the ring post. And now Frisco having to see what's being done by his own man. And oh! Try to intervene, but Maxima coming in with a forearm. Just when you think Junior Varsity had a chance to come back, either Anarchymus or Maxima comes in to just ruin their day. Anarchymus had a good sign picking up a man like Maxima. Maxima is about as dangerous as Anarchymus. We've seen what he can do in singles competition and tag team competition.
You see that?
And despite how long we've seen Maxima, it's almost as if he hasn't skipped a beat.
Rookie.
He hasn't lost his footing at all. And now, no pun intended, Russian leg sweep. And now just stumping a mud hole on the poor Anthony Brown. Oh no. Oh no! And he holds the third, the same move that made LLC brethren Snubin tap out back at Adrenaline Monkey, but oh! 450 splash by King Frisco! Very smart. And Anarchymus was too focused on keeping that anti hold on Anthony Brown. And now a commentary from Frisco, head scissors. As both men are down on their feet, as I was trying to say. And Anarchymus was too focused on giving Anthony Brown that anarchy hold. But what he didn't realize. And now they're trying to, oh! Anthony Brown trying to reach out and get a tag on to Frisco. This did not work out well as Maxima sending him right back to hell. As I was trying to get out, Anthony Brown was being worked on with that anarchy hold, and Anarchymus was too focused on it. But what he doesn't realize that Frisco was up to his feet on the top rope, matter of fact. He was able to do a 450 to interrupt that pin to possibly keep Anthony Brown from tapping out. And now, Maxima in the ring now, making Anthony Brown's life a living hell. Off the rope goes Maxima. And just toying with Anthony Brown. Just wiping his forearm across his face. And now, look at Maxima. See, I want to like Maxima. I want to like Anarchymus. The tactics they do is just disgusting. And honestly, I don't... Look at that! Look at that! King Frisco's not letting that happen anymore further. He's not letting any more dirty tactics happen from either man. Just the way that Anarchymus and Maxima just do their stuff here in this ring is just uncalled for. unnecessary. They just too aggressive, if anything. And now, on the shoulders of Maxima, getting tossed off. Another German suplex. And now, got the wrist. Russian Senko, no! Anthony Brown was able to make the tag as Briscoes is in the ring. Trying to go for something there. Cross body. But only ricocheting off of Anarchymus. Drop kick as Anarchymus is still standing. Whoa! Leg trip.
Time for a ride.
Oh! Head scissors driver. If you don't know, ladies and gentlemen, Anarchymus' neck is still hurt, still damaged. But what his own father, Lance Briscoe, did to him a couple of months ago. And I think that's what Briscoe needs to do. And that's to work on the neck. But right now, this man is on a rapid fire fury of punches. And who can blame him? After all the pain that him and Lance have to go through, I don't blame Briscoe for having to react in such a way. Dumping and punching the living life out of Anarchymus. Anarchymus has made the Briscoes' lives a living hell. So I can understand why Briscoe is just being even aggressive here against Anarchymus. Looks familiar, don't you think? Anarchymus throwing the same, Anarchymus getting hit with the same knees that Anarchymus did to him months ago.
I got more coming.
And now Anthony Brown's able to get up to his feet. He wants to tag. What could Junior Varsity possibly be doing? It's been dangerous for these two young men for some time now. But it seems like they have a good advantage if they work on the critical parts of Anarchymus. As you can see, he's donning that tape on his back neck, if anything. And now it seems like Junior Varsity is looking to keep them cornered, keep them away from Maxima. And now, foot stomp from King Briscoe. Now as you see Maxima, he wants to tag in. He realizes that his partner is not in a good position right now. But at this very moment in time, he can do nothing but just watch. And now Briscoe is trying to lift up Anarchymus. What? Oh my god! What's... Huh? They can do that? Oh! Taking Maxima out of the occasion. Good for King Briscoe here. Switching over back into the ring now. And now... whatever King Briscoe's about to do. Maxima was able to catch King Briscoe before he tried to go for something very huge. And now, almost like a Briscoian uppercut, if you will, from the Russian Superman. Usually, Anarchymus doesn't really do uppercuts that often. But he figured in the position that he was in, he figured, why not? He's fighting a Briscoe after all. And now, tossing him into the Lion's Den! Bermuda Cutter! And now a Dragon Sleeper! Pardon me, ladies and gentlemen, try to save my breath as Anarchymus got tossed to the outside of the ring. And now Anthony Brown. No, too many head scissors. You're bound to make too many mistakes. As Maxima still got that modified Dragon Sleeper, that bite of the dragon. And gotta go into the net. Drop kicking. Anarchymus face into that ring post. And now in the ring still, Anarchymus, partner Maxima and King Briscoe. Off the rope he goes. Wait a minute. Briscoe now. DDT! And now, Anthony Brown wants in. Anthony Brown wants to tag. He got Anarchymus out. And he gets the tag as Anthony Brown is in the ring. And now a knife fast shot. Forearm off the rope because Anthony Brown. And now crucifix head scissors. Wait a minute. Deja vu, if anything. They got the head scissors in. No! As both men are, well, both men were down. Both men are up now. Off the rope goes Anthony. Oh no. Free Wheeler. If it hits that Death Valley driver, this could be it right here. But wait a minute. Oh, there it is. That free Wheeler, that rolling Death Valley driver. But with how much spins that Maxima has been giving himself, making him dizzy. I don't blame him for having to fall to his feet. I mean, he did give himself a own ride. And now a forearm poking him in the eye. And now, no. Biting him in the face, and now sweeping him underneath. One hold from Anthony Brown, patented maneuver. 1, 2. No. Almost, but they got the job done, and now Delanui with the legs hooked now too. Both legs are hooked. No. What will it take for Maxima to go down in this scenario? Uh-oh. And now, Anthony Brown giving him the work here. Oh! Got to the leg, and now wait. Grab his legs. Oh! Only to get caught with a switch split. Oh my God. Look at the cut of Anarchymus as if this is the first time we've seen Anarchymus get bloodied up. And usually, when Anarchymus gets bloodied up, things just get even more dangerous. And now, Mafia kicking out a Russian sickle. That's it. Well, that was it up until Maxima said, I got some more ideas in mind. And now tagging him Anarchymus again. Why? What more do you have to prove? At this point, they're just having their own fun. They realize that Junior Varsity is not so much of a threat. And now, on the shoulders, Doomsday Device. Oh my, what? Finish flying counter. 1, 2, no! He thought Anarchymus thought that Maxima got the lariat. But instead, Anthony Brown was able to counter that into a Spanish fly. And you know, Anarchymus does not like the sound of that. He thought the 3 count was to him. But instead... Oh! Huge stunner from Anthony Brown. Head. Oh! Stunner from Anthony Brown. And now followed up with a handspring cutter. And now, Anthony Brown has to capitalize with the Anarchymus out of the picture. Oh my God. Oh no. Joey Turner, if I were you, I'd watch this Joey Turner driver. Joey Turner driver by Junior Varsity, taking Maxima out of the occasion. And now, oh! Anarchymus tossing out Anthony Brown, and now what's left in the ring is the Sun and the Russian. Oh! Popping him in the face! And now, some shoot punches to Anarchymus now! Now, what does King Frisco have in mind here? Wait a second. Is he thinking of going for the almighty punch? Oh! And there it is. Needs a Lance Frisco and Anarchymus. And now giving him some uppercuts. And now, try to go for the Russian sickle. Getting him nowhere. Try to go for something there. Backdrop driver. Was trying to punch the living life out of Anarchymus, but was not able to keep the Russian Superman down. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? That only just upset the Russian. But damn it, will King Frisco try? These slaps are just being heard all around the world.
What you gonna do?
Why would you do? You're making foolish mistakes. This is what I don't like from Junior Varsity, King Frisco especially. He's trying to make his father proud, but at the same time, he's just not willing to work up against a man like Anarchymus. And now, oh no. Oh my God! Super kick from King Frisco. Leaving both Frisco and Anarchymus down, but Anthony Brown's in the ring trying to figure out his surroundings, trying to figure out where exactly is he. Oh, another super kick from Anthony Brown! Super kick from Frisco! I've seen this all happen before. Super kick to the front and to the back! And now Junior Varsity has this in the bag. They need to hit their biggest maneuvers in order to put down Anarchymus and Maxima. They have a chance. And now Anthony Brown trying to get some life left into those legs. Rolling 5 is carried for 50. And this only can be settled up for whatever Anthony Brown has in mind. Oh wait, look behind. Oh! Surprisingly enough, he was able to catch his surroundings and get Maxima off of him. And now, oh no! Trying to go for something there, only can call it a forearm. Anthony Brown realizes that his partner's in danger, but he says, screw it. I'll just do whatever I have to do. And oh, that is flipped. But at what cost? Trying to go for a moonsault. Anarchymus was trying to catch him. He was able to get out of harm's way. Oh! Russian sickle in the chop block. Oh my God. Oh! Figure 4. And now, to make matters worse, the Anarchy hold. But wait a minute. King Frisco's trying to get up to the top rope to save his friend again. But he realizes that, oh no. Maxima catching him right when he was slipping. And now got him in a modified sharpshooter. Oh no, both Junior Varsities are in a very risky spot, especially Anthony Brown. And look at these two, they're trying to save each other, trying to keep each other on top and go. Oh no! Grabbing both arms. In a whole lot, he has to his partner tap out, does he? Oh my God. Oh my Lord. A sickening image you have to see if you're King Frisco. And Maxima's not even finished. The match is over already. Your winners of the match, Anarchymus and Maxima. But I don't think a victory is looking to satisfy them. And now, a bite of the dragon once again from Maxima. Look at King Frisco's face. As Anarchymus still got this damn anarchy holding. Oh, business has picked up. As Big Boss LLC is in the building. And there's the Big Boss himself. Lance Frisco is making his way down to the ring and... No, Lance! What the hell? Dude! You see your son getting... You know what? You were the worst father, man. I'm telling you. Not even caring for the fact that his own son is getting choked the living life out of. But he's definitely caring for Anthony Brown, though. And now, they're not even, oh, come on! Lance, you see your own flesh and blood getting pulverized on the outside! And now, oh no. Anarchymus, do not. Anarchymus, do not. No, no, no! You made your point already! In Frisco. And now, wait. Huh? Why the lights are out? What's the whole meaning of this? And I'm trying to figure out what the hell's going on here. Wait. What happened to Maxima? Is that Ryoma? Oh my god! Wait, what happened to Maxima though? Where'd he go?
Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, what I come to know is that Ryoma's been wanting Anarchymus for quite some time now, and I feel like he's getting what he wanted here. But let's take a replay of all the action that's happened. Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen, this match went off the wall real quick ever since the opening bell. Both Anarchymus, Maxima, and Junior Varsity brought it all. Especially Junior Varsity. You have to feel bad for both Anthony and Frisco, who gave it their all. Especially King Frisco here. It has to be very personal for him. As you can see, Frisco was just punching the living life shades of what Lance did to Anarchymus months ago. And as you can see, Maxima with that Bermuda cutter into the bite of the dragon, that modified dragon sleeper. Anthony Brown drop kicking Anarchymus into the ring post. And this is what changed everything. Anthony Brown switching over to a Spanish fly just in the nick of time. You know, usually I rib on Anthony Brown sometimes, but when it means the most, both men are not afraid to showcase how talented they are in the ring. And as you can see, here's what I thought would have done the job. A double super kick from the front and to the back. And this is where was the beginning of the end. Anthony Brown tried to go for a moonsault. Anarchymus almost catching up to him. So Anthony Brown had no choice but to get out of that very dangerous spot. That was up until Anarchymus locked in that anarchy hold. King Frisco trying to save his best buddy once again. And that only resulted to this disgusting image, which only resulting for King Frisco having to see Anthony Brown tap out right in front of his eyes towards the anarchy hold. A disgusting tactic from Anarchymus. You want to talk about disgusting? You see Lance Frisco not even acknowledging son being an aid for Anthony Brown. And well, That. And this is what confuses me to the most. The lights went out for a second. I'm still trying to figure out, where did Maxima go? But out of nowhere, to Anarchymus' surprise, Big Money Ryoma coming out of nowhere to close down the living life, accepting Anarchymus' challenge. Wonder what's gonna happen next time.
Who's there? Wait, what the fuck? Back off, man.